Hey guys, so it's a bit noisy around, but we are at Hack Seasons with Michael Heinrich from Zero G Labs. How's the conference so far for you in general?
It's been great, just catching up with some partners and some investors as well, and in general just having a few speaking engagements, so it's been pretty fun so far.
Amazing. So guys, as you guys know, we are at Hack Seasons right now. A lot of coverage has been on AI. So let's make it simple. What is Zero G Labs in terms of like explain to your grandma? Because a lot of people try and figure out what the difference between these AI companies are. But I'd love for you to give some insights around that.
We make artificial intelligence safe, grandma. So we provide all the infrastructure to build, basically to get a step deeper. Like, in order to have AI be safe, you need AI that's verifiable. So you need to look underneath the hood. And for that, it needs to also have transparency, like where the data came from, who labeled the data, what the sensitive decisions were made. And then also we want it to be in the hands of people to make it a public good. And so community-owned AI as well. So we provide the basic infrastructure to do all of that. Storage, compute, a layer one, service marketplace, AI alignment nodes, all of that together creates safe AI.
Amazing. You know, what you said there was really important, especially like, implementing this in general. What has been the biggest technical challenges whilst building Zero G Labs? For example, making like AI verifiable on-chain, fully on-chain.
Yeah, so many of the things that we built were not invented yet. So we have to consistently be at the cutting edge of research and then productize it. So many questions on our research are still research-based problems. So for example, what's not possible today is you use a consumer GPU and you participate in a large language model training process. That's still an issue because you don't have the right verification mechanism. We're working on that research right now, but once the research is finalized, then we need to productize it. So those are the biggest challenges generally, is taking ideas, researching them, getting a full understanding, and then productizing them consistently.
The second, I would say, boundary to that after productizing it would be scalability. So how are you making sure that the solution is scalable to the point that you meet the end users that would basically use the solution?
Yeah, so you basically need the best AI researchers paired with the best blockchain-based engineers paired with the best AI engineers in order to make it a reality. Because if it's just research and it can't be productized and scaled, then it's not useful. And so we've been able to attract, 10 plus computer science PhDs on the blockchain side that really know how to scale some of these systems infinitely. And so that's why we say AI is infinite scale with Zero G, because we've been able to figure out how to scale compute, how to scale data throughput, how to scale transaction throughput, all of that.
So not very cheap engineers, I assume then.
Not at all.
That's good to know. One of the main key points of scalability is also ensuring to make sure that the ecosystem is grounded into this, and also making sure that the ecosystem understands what you're doing. How are you guys going to scale that within that ecosystem you guys are building at the moment?
Yeah, so it's early days for the mainnet. We just released it. We came out of stealth officially about a year and a half ago, and we had 3 test nets and now mainnet. And with the mainnet specifically, we had 100 launch partners already, which is a great amount of launch partners, and include very large scale launch partners, anywhere from like a Chainlink to Layer 0 to other Oracle providers to Aether and Akash and like GPU providers and so on. And creating the key supply infrastructure so that anything can be built on top of Zero G effectively. And so now it's all about applications. And what I'm very encouraged by is that it's only been a couple of days and we've already seen 1,000 smart contracts deployed, and actually many apps already deployed on Zero G have more than 6,000 plus users actively using it on a daily basis. Wow. And so even though it's just early days, I'm already very excited because we're starting to see that real usage happen on chain.
Amazing. And is there any economic incentive for the ecosystem in general to build on Zero G in general?
So on the mainnet, there's no economic incentive as such, but we do have programs for builders. So we have hackathons, we have a Guild on Zero G program where, depending on what, that's more like a bespoke type of program. If you need like market making support, then we can help with introductions. If you need marketing support, then we help on that. Then there's an accelerator. We've had 3 accelerators so far, and there it's very hands-on. Like, how do we help you fundraise? You have office hours with me and Ada on our team and other people on our team and so on.
Amazing. It seems like thousands people are joining the testnet. What's like the next few months looking for Zero G, especially towards like Q4 and Q1 of 2026?
Yeah, so there's four aspects that we're building out right now. First is a liquidity layer. That's a key value proposition for anyone coming on chain. Then it's the application layer, and we'll have many dozens of applications that are launching at the moment. Then consistently develop our research and tech leadership. And then finally is also the decentralized governance approach to make sure we progressively decentralize. We're going to be one of the first companies that has a DUNA, for example, which is a legal wrapper around the DAO. And so we'll have a security council, we'll have optimistic voting and all of that. So super excited about those four initiatives.
Amazing, super exciting. Well, thank you so much for being on Filtered Genius, Michael. Yeah, 100%. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.